welcome, everybody. This is D Durrell Late Night with a late night vibe, guys. I am chilling right now. I am heading back home from chilling out with my brother. So I had a great time tonight, man. Me and my brother hung out. We went to a nice establishment. Can't tell you what type of establishment. We went to a nice establishment, had some drinks, partied, had a good time. Man, for those, I'm a connoisseur of Ciroc, right? So, guys, I had a peach Ciroc with orange juice and pineapple juice and cranberry juice, and man, that drink was fantastic. I know y'all not used to me going late at night, but I just wanted to have a little discussion with you all while I'm on my way home. Thought this would make my time pass by, but I had a great time, man. Me and my brother, I hadn't seen my brother in over a year and a half, and that was partially due to COVID-19. I didn't travel at all last year. My brother didn't travel at all, so wasn't able to see him and so on. But I plan to see him at least 2 or 3 times this year. Um, we caught up a lot, caught up on just being family, caught up on life. It's my younger brother. Um, he's like 36. So he's doing well for himself. He works for an chemical plant, actually a nuclear plant, and he lives in the state of Wyoming. Lives in Casper, Wyoming, and he's doing fine for himself. Does well, have his family and everything. And we caught up, man. Showed him much love. Took him around the city. Showed him around H Town. He basically comes here once a year to train in College Station, and then he catches a plane from Houston. And he does this at least once a year. So I know for a fact at least once a year I get a chance to see my brother when he comes to Houston, comes to the city. So I'm just gonna have this little talk with everybody. Y'all can kind of chat with me. What's up to everybody that came in? Appreciate you for coming in this late night. You all know I don't usually do late night um, videos, but I am this time. Or when there's an emergency, something comes up where somebody said something. So there's a few things I want to talk about while I'm on my way home. First, I want to talk about the fact that why are people so caught up in my business? Why are y'all so fascinated with my business? Don't you know that I am what I say I am? Don't you know that I'm legit? Don't you know that I don't have a reason to lie? And you have people who are literally trying to find out if I'm lying about what I have. Let me see the stake. Just did a weak ass live stream about me, lying her ass off, talking about me. And I had to quickly go live to debunk your dumb ass, your dumb, fat, sloppy ass. And I'm getting tired of having to do that, so I'm not going to be answering to all these silly ass allegations. I'm just going to start suing motherfuckers. That's actually what I'm going to start doing. I'm just going to start suing. You start lying on me and slandering me, I just will sue your asses. Giving you a warning. I will get my lawyer and I will sue your motherfucking ass. You motherfuckers are taking. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are taking shit too serious. You digging in people's privacy, and there's no need for that. It's obvious you can't stand on your own merit when you're doing YouTube, where you think you're going to disparage somebody by going into their past. And let me talk about creepy bitch. The creepy bitch went live talking about she know my wife initials. Why the fuck are you looking up my wife? What does my wife have to do anything? Saying that I won't stop until you stop disrespecting women. Well, look like your ass ain't gonna stop because I'm gonna be disrespecting your ass. The more shit you attempt to look up, the more I'm going to disrespect your monkey looking ass. You fucking Fucking out of breath, diabetic ass bitch. The more you keep looking up my privacy, because I don't want to know about any of you motherfuckers as far as your privacy. I care less who you married to, who you have children with, if you're cheating on your wife or husband. I don't give a fuck. It's none of my business. But it seems like to me you all want to make shit your business. What's up? Remix says, can I ask you a question? Sure. Ask me a question, Remix. What's up? What's your question? People want to know. I mean, what is the point of you trying to find out? Unless my wife was a YouTuber, then she's open game, but she's not, and she never will be. She don't even like me on YouTube. So what's the purpose of you looking? You think that's going to intimidate me? No, it's not. Then you say I know one of your sisters, initials TS. I don't have any sibs. I don't have any siblings with the initial TS. So that's a goddamn lie. But the fact that people are doing this shows how fucking fanatical you all are, and how you don't have a life. And you think you're gonna intimidate me by pulling up and digging up my privacy? No, I'm not. I'm only gonna go harder on your bitch asses. I'm not. You're only gonna make it worse. What's the question? I would like to know. I'm basically driving. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That pizza rock was banging, man. Said drop the link. Okay, I'll drop the link. What's up, None Swirl Zone? I didn't plan on dropping the link, but I guess I'll go ahead and drop the link. I'm gonna let people come up if they want. I didn't plan on doing a panel, but okay. So I just wanted to go live just to make sure I'm good. So that's the link. Anybody want to come up? You're more than happy. We got 4 people in here. That's good to say I did an impromptu. Not bad at all. This is the city. This is the city. Can y'all see it? Houston, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. So come on up, brother. Got None Swirls on, hyper vigilant. Remix Way Life, God. But I'm like, what are you going to do by exposing my private life? It's not going. It's only going to make me do more things, say more crazy shit back to you, creepy people. It's only going to make me create more songs that people love to hear, creepy people. I really don't give a damn. And you're only going to make me flag content. That's all you're going to do. It's not going to make me stop. I don't give a damn. I've endured worse. These motherfuckers worrying about my license. Like, I'm still making money, business still operating. It didn't work. You only made yourself look stupid. You look crazy. And then the thing about it, nobody really gave a damn. Anti-Afro Andrew Stewart. Nobody gives a damn. The only people that care, you trying to convince. To be honest with you, I'm going to say this to the anti-fraud warriors. What benefit is it for you to lie about my business? What benefit is for you to tell the truth? It's not going to stop anything. Number one, you act like I care about whether or not you know about me. You act like I value your opinions. You're not my supporters. I only value the people who support me. You're not my supporter, so you think I give a fuck about what you think about me? You think I give a damn if you think I'm fraudulent or not? You don't like me anyway, so what the fuck I had to validate anything to you? When I come up and validate things, it is not for you. It is for people that are in the good guys or those that have been supporting me from day one. Because I had a couple of people that emailed me like, man, is this true, man? What's going on, D. Darrell? I'm sitting up there telling them, ain't nothing up, man. I'm sitting pretty. Like, brother, y'all gotta quit believing all this bullshit that these people say. Like, these people are putting out narratives that are just not true. While I'm sitting pretty in my big ass house with my nice ass vehicles, with my bank account full of money, I'm good. This shit is I'm not. Y'all can think what y'all want. I'm good, and it's not going to change. Damn, brother. I put the link out remix. I thought you was gonna come up. What was the purpose of me putting the link out if you're not gonna come up? Now I'm gonna put it out again. If you had a question to ask me, outside of that, man, yeah, downtown Houston, San Antonio, it's nice, man. Now I'm gonna tell you, what's up, Moonlit Wit? Good to see you, sis. See you to come back to the conscious clientele. I missed you. I miss seeing you in the chat. What's up? What's up, Godson? What's up, Boris Lemieux? Shit, the conscious clientele showing up, man. We got 12 people. I'm doing an impromptu. And I'm gonna say this, guys. When I actually did the live to confirm what happened, it was not for anti-fraud warriors. I don't know, something is up in y'all weird ass mind that y'all think I give a fuck what y'all think about me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think about me. Why would I care about people that don't support me? The only people that I care about are the people that actually support me and they donate and people that have been rocking with me from day one. I care about what you think. And so that particular video of me validating what I really have is not in support. It's only for your support. I want to keep that support. I am not in the business of convincing dumbass, psychotic ass people who are basically out of touch with reality whether or not I have a business and that the business is in danger or not. It's not. It's a damn shame. People believe anything. And then you should have heard the people and that bitch ass deep in, the one that bought that's giving conscious energy all that money. It's a damn shame when a man simping for another man. Dip in. It's a damn shame, dip in. You simping for conscious energy? Don't you know conscious energy is heterosexual? You think you're trying to do an Eddie Long? Give them all the little trinkets and gifts and shit, and then at the end on the back end you asking for something in return? Conscious energy don't play like that, dude. Get your life. My boy don't play like that. Come on now. So shit, I'm like not that far from home. He said, "Sup, brother? Let's get it." Yeah, man. I had a great time, man. Me and my brother had a wonderful time, man. The music was good. The atmosphere was lit. It was great, man. It went by too fast, man. I wish I could have saw my brother a little earlier, man. I only spent like 4 hours with my brother, man, and I should have saw him uh, a lot longer than that. Cause I don't. I cherish. I see all my sisters. I got three other sisters, and I see them all the time. I see them anytime I want. But my brother, man, I very much value his. I value his company a lot because we don't see each other as much. And he lived the furthest away. I value him a lot. I value him a lot because that's my brother. I have another brother that actually lives in Kansas City. I have a half brother that lives in. I was actually gonna go to Kansas City a year ago to go beat Gerald Palmer ass. At the same time, I was gonna go visit I had a funeral to go to. My aunt that lived in Kansas City for over 40 years. She lives in Kansas City. So I was gonna try to meet up with Israel Bound and hang out and chill. And then I was gonna go beat Gerald Palmer bitch ass. Yes, Gerald, I was coming for your ass. That was the year that Kansas City actually won a Super Bowl. I was gonna go to Kansas City, but I chose not to. Man, I ain't had time for that. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? I got a question for you. What
What's
it's
up?
gonna take for what it's gonna take for you to stop disrespecting these women like you're doing on YouTube? Like
How am I
it's really
disrespect? Who am I? Okay, wait a minute. Let me. First of all, you coming from a position as if nobody disrespected me. So that question is somewhat problematic without taking into context what was told to me first. So if you want to rephrase your question, I'd be more than happy to answer. It's up to you.
but it's just the way that you
No. Hold
it's
on. Wait a
like
minute. So
it's the
why
way
are
that
you
you talk.
asking? Wait
You
a
gonna let
minute,
me
brother.
talk?
Why are you
You gonna let
asking
me
a
talk, bro?
question? Wait a minute, brother. You're asking a question as if no wrongdoing was done to me. Is that what you're
See, that's
telling
that
me?
playing the victim role. That's that
No.
playing
Hold on.
victim
Wait
role.
a minute. No. I want you to answer the question. Was any wrongdoing done to me? Yes or no?
It was wrong on both
No.
sides,
Okay. So
right?
basically,
If
okay. So you're right. It's wrong on both sides, right?
you're right,
Okay. So that means I can play eye for an eye.
but can you
I
be
I, I,
accountable
I
though?
believe I believe in an eye
Can you
for an
be
eye.
accountable, D. Real? Can you be accountable?
I can't help but be accountable. I've
Well,
been accountable the whole time. Can they be accountable? Can you
that's
ask
the
them? Can
question.
they be accountable?
That's the question that needs to be asked too.
Okay,
You know, on
so
both sides.
so why don't you ask them when they go live? Ask them why can you be accountable for lying about D Darrell license? Why can you be accountable for lying
But
about
I
D
didn't.
Darrell business?
But but
No. Since you want to bring it there, let's
listen,
bring
brother.
it there.
Listen, brother.
No,
Listen,
I'm
brother.
not
If you can
listening to
send me
it.
the
No,
link,
no, you need to listen
listen,
to
brother.
me.
Cause
No, brother,
listen,
no. Because the shit I did was only relegated to YouTube. The shit they did was trying to affect my ability to take care of my fucking family. So I don't want to hear that shit. That's two different fucking levels. You gonna tell me to be accountable for some shit that somebody trying to ruin my fucking career over some bullshit I just leave on YouTube? But you want me
well,
to be accountable?
but your homeboys tried to ruin Lennon career, but it was cool then, right?
What does that got to do with me? I'm
I'm
not
just,
accountable for. No, wait
but
a
I'm
minute. You
just
talking about?
saying,
No,
it's the
wait a
same
minute, brother.
thing. It's all
Wait,
about
no, it
YouTube.
ain't. Lennon don't have a career. What career do Lennon got?
Whatever career
What
that you got,
what career he
anything
got?
could be a career.
No. I didn't ask you what anything a career. I asked you what career does he have?
I don't know that man life.
No, that's not what I asked you. Let's be
I don't
specific.
know what the man
Because
do.
you
I
know
don't know
why you
what
don't know.
nobody do when it's.
You know why you don't know? Because he don't have a fucking career, and you know that. Come on, man, keep it
I don't
100
know.
with me, brother. Are you gonna
I don't
keep
know
it
what that
100 with
man
me, or are
got
you gonna
going
play
on.
pussy? Are you gonna play pussy or
What you
keep it 100
mean?
with
Come
me?
on, don't start all that. No, I don't like.
Are you
No,
gonna play one?
don't
Are you gonna play
do all
keep it
that.
100 with me?
I'm keeping it 100. I
Huh?
don't know what nobody do.
Okay,
I
then
don't
you
know what
100.
nobody do.
How long you been? Oh, you a goddamn lie. You know what people do. How long you been watching YouTube?
Shit, I've been on YouTube for a minute, but that don't mean I know what somebody in their
So
personal
wait a
life.
minute. Come on, man.
So I can know somebody's personal life from YouTube.
Brother,
Really, what's going on in their life?
Lennon
You heard of
went public
EDP?
with it.
But
Lennon
have you
went
heard of
public with his
EDP?
shit.
But have you heard of EDP? This dude was a child molester. Like he a pedophile. He's on YouTube. People that's been knowing people would think they know him, but they didn't know that about him. So how would I know what somebody's
Brother,
personal
did you
life?
see my content on airing out pedophiles? I've done several videos airing out pedophiles in other sectors. So
Oh,
what are you talking
that's
about?
probably that's probably when your page got told. I ain't never seen that, so I
No,
don't
no,
know.
that was just recent. That was actually a month ago. What 2 months ago I started doing that.
Well,
I've
nothing
aired
never
out
popped up like that.
I've aired out two pedophiles. One named Hardcore Tito and the other one named Bully Gotti. I aired both of
Bullets,
those out.
bullets got it.
Yes,
Oh, you have the receipts.
yes, yes.
I did see it. I did
I
see
showed
something like that,
the
but I ain't
receipts.
click.
I showed the
But you
receipts
didn't
on the
title
email.
that. But you didn't title that though. Or no, you just like I just thought it was some beef video. I ain't even really watch it.
No. But brother, you can't expect me when somebody trying to fuck my money up to be like, oh, I just supposed to not say
But
nothing.
you were disrespectful before this,
Brother,
bro.
no, I
Shit,
was not. I didn't
I
even know the
did.
women.
You get
Brother, quit
disrespectful.
lying. Who
You
was I
do.
disrespectful to?
But guess what though? I like when you
No,
make the
no, no,
songs
no,
more
no.
than
Let's
the
get to that.
disrespect.
Brother, who was I
Let me
disrespectful
see
to?
your transcripts. You be
How
man,
was
you
I
be talking
disrespect? How was
crazy to
I
that woman.
disrespectful her? How was I disrespectful to her?
She
Tell
ain't
me.
never called you her name that I heard
No,
of.
no, no. Wait a minute. No, let's. How was I
You
disrespectful to
have
her?
called her fat, ugly, and
No,
all.
no, 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 no. Let's get to
Yes,
the
you have.
let's get to
You
the
just
root,
talked about her.
brother. Let's get to the roots. Let's get to the root. When
All right, go ahead.
who talked about who first? Who talked
Man,
about
that
who
lady ain't
first?
nothing about. I don't know. I
No,
don't
oh,
watch her.
now
I don't
you
watch.
don't know that, but you
Bro,
want to
I
talk
don't
about me.
know. I don't watch everybody videos. God
Oh, so
forbid.
that means if you don't watch everybody, that means you're not qualified to talk and ask a question.
Man, it's too. It's
Well,
too. It's.
so that means that you don't have a dog in the fight
But the
to ask
meat.
me questions on what I should do when you don't even know what the fuck going on.
What you mean? I don't know
That's
what's
what you're
going
telling me.
on. Everybody know what's going on. The
No, no,
meat of
no.
the sector. Everybody
You
know what's
just
going
stated,
on.
brother.
Don't nobody want the size of the sector.
Brother. You just
We
said
want
you don't
the.
know. You said you don't know what's going on. You said
I
I don't
told
watch
you. I
everybody.
don't know. I'm just
So
saying. Oh, let me see your transcripts. I don't watch. I don't really watch her. I don't watch her videos.
okay,
Probably out of
you
her.
gonna watch and tell me what I should do. But you don't
But
watch and
she,
see the.
but she cool though. She cool though. She
Nah,
don't
wait a
carry
minute.
herself as a bad
You don't
person, bro.
watch her, brother. So how can you make that? How can you make that
But she
assessment?
don't come off,
No,
bro,
wait a
cause she
minute.
done
No,
been on
not
every panel.
brother. You
She
just
done been
told
on
me,
every panel.
brother. You just
I
told
don't
me
know
you.
her. What
So
you
you don't
mean?
know
I
her.
don't watch her.
You don't know her. So then how you gonna
I
tell
don't
me what
really
I should do?
watch her, but I know of her.
I know you don't really watch her,
Damn, bro, you
obviously.
be
So
acting like a
why would
detective,
you
bro.
why
Look, man,
brother,
I'm not sitting down with
brother,
you.
why would you
I'm not.
tell me
Look,
what
I'm
not
not
to
sitting
do?
down with you. No
Brother,
therapy session
listen,
right now, bro.
brother.
Come on, for
I'm
real,
trying to give you
bro.
the bit. I'm
I'm
trying to
not
give you
one
the
of your
benefit of the
patients.
doubt. Trying to give you one. I'm not. Who said you was a
Stop
fucking
talking
patient?
to me like you your
And that's a
patient.
wait a minute. I'm not talking. I don't
That's
talk to
for
patients
real,
like this,
bro. Like, I
brother.
don't
See
know
this.
what you do.
See now you
I
sound
don't know
ignorant,
what you do in your
but
real
wait
life.
a
They
minute,
say you
brother.
scamming. You
Why are you
scamming.
getting ignorant with
You
me, brother?
scamming.
Why are you getting
You
ignorant,
scamming.
brother?
I
Why
ain't
are you
getting
getting
ignorant.
ignorant? I just
I'm
verified
getting
that for you.
ignorant, bro.
No, you getting
Did I
ignorant.
call you out your name?
Don't talk to me like you talking to my patients, niggas. Y'all act like I I gotta be a therapist 24/7.
You
Did you
do.
pay me some motherfucking money? Did you give me some money? Did you sign some goddamn consent forms? No, nigga. So don't come with me with that. Don't come with me with that bullshit, nigga. Stop. Y'all killing me with this bullshit. Yeah, you don't talk to me like a therapist could never curse. Really? Therapists curse their asses off. Stop.
Did I say
I'm a man.
that?
I don't have
I
the
ain't
right
even
to have
say
the
that.
freedom to talk shit just like everybody else.
Yeah,
Y'all
nah.
losing y'all motherfucking mind. And starting with
No,
you.
really.
Yeah, you losing
Nah,
your
really though.
goddamn
You gotta
mind
carry
if you
yourself.
think
You gotta
no,
carry
brother.
yourself as a
You came, brother. You
professional,
came
brother.
up here and said that I need to stop disrespecting women. Okay, I will when they stop disrespecting me. Okay, that's your
So I
answer.
see some. Yeah,
When they stop disrespecting me, I'll stop disrespecting them.
all this
Because
over Umar Johnson though.
no, it ain't this shit. And that's another thing you gotta understand. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Umar Johnson. This shit ain't got
All this
shit to
over
do with this.
Umar.
This shit got something to do with D. Durrell. Ain't got shit to do with no motherfucking Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson is irrelevant. to my life, Umar Johnson is the only time I talk about Umar is when I'm on this motherfucking platform. Outside of that, Umar name never comes up unless somebody calling me or talking to me that's on a platform. Y'all motherfuckers talk about you sleep and eat Umar, and I go to bed anxious and mad and all this other bullshit, fanatical ass dumb shit. I'm like niggas, get y'all life. Y'all niggas need to get some pussy, man. You need some pussy. You up motherfucking 2 o'clock at night, man. You ain't got no chick to get inside of. You up there calling me, worrying about what the fuck I disrespect bitches you'll never meet. That's what you telling me? And then we talking about fat, ugly, sloppy ass bitches at that.
Bro, I just got off at 1 o'clock.
Brother,
bro.
I'm talking about the
so
fattest, sloppiest, the fattest, sloppiest, bull nose looking bitches. Man, you better not disrespect these girls, man. Man, quit disrespecting these women, nigga. Please, the women up there trying to coming for my motherfucking license, coming for my business, coming for my money.
It's fuck karma, that. Man. You did the same thing.
Nigga, no, nigga, it ain't no motherfucking karma. It ain't no karma. They was doing
karma,
that shit,
baby.
Brother. It ain't karma because the problem is this, brother. I'm still
sitting pretty,
shit. Brother. I got
lawyers. I know you is. I believe you know.
And I'm still
I don't know.
pretty.
I don't believe all that.
Right now, brother, you know what I'm doing
How you got all these businesses, but you be on live here all day?
Brother, listen, brother.
You tweaking.
I'm still, brother, I'm still sitting pretty. I'm sitting in this big fat ass Escalade.
But I'm gonna let you go, bro. I ain't got all time to.
Yeah, you're right. Get your ass off.
Brother. I'm gonna let you go, brother.
Leave, nigga. Yeah, because now,
you, brother.
You playing pussy now. You playing pussy.
I already know that, brother.
Nah, nigga, you playing pussy right now because you been aired out. Because you thought you was gonna come up here and say, "Oh, it's all your fault, D. Darrell." Hell, fucking no, it ain't my fault. If you would have came to me like a real nigga and asked the right questions, then you would have got. That's right. That's right. You would have came and asked the right questions. You up there trying to cape for people you don't know, and then you don't even know the whole story. You don't even know the whole story. You say you don't even watch the sector like that, but you gonna tell me what I should do. All I'm telling you to do is arm yourself with enough information, then you can ask me an intelligent question. Until then, you just bullshitting. You got any more questions? Any more questions? Hello? Hello?
You need to get you some new Wi-Fi.
Are you there? Are you there? Do you have any more questions, brother? Please let me know. I just want to know if you got any more questions. I'd be more than happy to answer. See, he left. You see the kind of bitch made niggas they got in this sector? You need to quit disrespecting women. Nigga, them women talked about me talked about me like a motherfucking dog. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even know these women names. I didn't start talking about them until I learned their goddamn names on Smoke Thug channel. The women talk all kind of shit about me doing this and me doing that and do I do this and then saying I got this and I got that and I don't look like this and I look like that and I'm this and that. Said all kind of negative shit about me before I even knew who the fuck they were. You stay beefing. No, I don't stay beefing. People stay beefing with me over jealousy. I'm like this, man. Tell these ladies to keep their name out of my mouth. That's all they got to do. Matter of fact, I don't even have a problem with you keeping my name in your mouth because I understand keeping your name my name in your mouth carries views. So I do understand that. But don't try to come looking at shit in my private life. Stop that, because I'll never do that to you. I'm going to say this to all of the bitch-ass anti-fraud warriors and fanatics and those that have alternative type ways of doing things, if you know what I mean. I would never, no matter what you say about me, go looking up to see who your wife is, who your husband is, who is your wife, who is your husband, your children. I would never do that. I would never try to find out where you work. I am not in the business of trying to destroy somebody's ability to thrive. I don't get any type of adulation for trying to fuck up somebody's life. That shit is not cute. I think that shit is a horrible thing to do on both ends. But the problem is that anti-fraud warriors have been getting away with this bullshit for damn near 3 years, and now the chickens have come to roost, and now they crying and now they pissed off. I don't give a fuck. That's the reality. I really don't give a fuck. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm not going to stop because I already know what the truth is. And the thing about it, I have lawyers. That's what y'all forget. See, y'all can't afford lawyers. I can. I have lawyers. Matter of fact, y'all saw the lawyer. You saw his name. And matter of fact, I got to let him know that people putting this information out there without his request. So I don't know what I don't know what my lawyer going to think about you putting this information on a public platform like that. So I don't know what he's going to think about that, but I don't think he's going to be too happy about that. By the way, just to let you all know. No, I come in peace. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to differentiate real life with fucking a persona. Y'all really don't. D Durrell is a persona. Motherfuckers putting my real name in titles. All that shit has been flagged. It has come down. All of that shit. They're going to do it within 24 to 48 hours. The dumb shit that y'all doing. Yes, Kimberly, your black monkey fat ass did that. Anti-Afro, you big hungry moose. Your ass did that. Yes, Gerald, your alternative decision-making lifestyle. You know, you're in a situation with your wife. Now you pissed off at me because she don't want to give you any. Well, you ain't even want it anyway. So what's the difference? And yes, Lennon, we know you busted open. I actually got a picture of you busting it open for Stefan. Yes, Stefan showed me how you busted open for him. It's a damn shame a man with 5 children would use his wife and 5 children as a beard. It's a goddamn shame. But it's the reality. I know it's hard for anti-fraud warriors to swallow that. And let me get to the other topic, because I'm almost at home. I'm actually going to stop and get me a drink, just a little soda or something before I go to bed. Why can binary bitch please make content without mentioning my name? Like, damn, obviously I'm starting to think I'm becoming the biggest fucking person in this sector besides Umar. Cause shit, people mentioning my name in this sector more than Umar Johnson. People are literally mentioning my name in titles. My content basically dictates this goddamn sector. It's becoming where D Durrell is the name that runs this goddamn sector. Nobody's saying Umar Johnson. All I'm hearing is D Durrell. Shit. When the last time you saw a title that actually of somebody else that said Umar Johnson? But I seen a lot of titles that said D Durrell, and y'all watching. So let me know, who is the man now? Are y'all trying to bring down Umar Johnson, or are you trying to bring down D Durrell? Because you've been unsuccessful and will be unsuccessful at both. And that's a promise. Damn, they closed? Shit. You've been unsuccessful at both. You've literally been unsuccessful at both. Damn, that's not a 24-hour? Shit. And it's a damn shame. Let me let this person up. What up, BMT?
You know, I had to come check on my family, man. You know, I got to check on you.
Yeah, man. These people, man. These motherfuckers in this sector, man. This is not Mansfield sector. This is the Umar Johnson pro-black sector,
I
man. They
see.
full of
I
shit.
see.
They full of
I
shit,
see.
man.
I see. I always got to come over next door just to say, you know, let me go see my family up to. And see, like,
Yeah, man.
man, like I said, I thought I'd be getting stressed out. I see they be trying to.
Man,
It's crazy.
BMT, let me tell you what they did. I don't know if you're aware. But it's gonna probably hit the manosphere too. If some, because there's a couple of people I got to get at that I've been laying low with, such as Black Woman Sphere had a poster on me. I got to get at Taz and Nala. I got to get at Bullet Gotti. I got to get at Tito. I got to get at Cluster B for talking about me for 20 minutes when I don't even mention her name on anything.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, I haven't gotten back, but it's coming. But my thing is this, brother. These fools went and tried to look up my business. They found out that I had some things against my business, which they think is actually against me, but is actually against my business. It just so happens that I'm the owner of the business, and I was cleared of all civil claims of Medicaid fraud. These motherfuckers looked up the shit and didn't want to read the whole document to show that I was cleared of all wrongdoing and did not have to admit to any wrongdoing of what was done. But they didn't want to say that. Then they tried to make this big deal about some fucking $8,000 of Medicaid funds. I'm like, guys, do you realize in operating a business, $8,000 ain't shit? That's not a lot of money for a business. They act like $8,000 was 80,000 or 800,000. I'm like, man, y'all are really reaching. My licenses are still operational. I'm still operating my business. The damn document stated that, but they didn't want to focus on that. They just wanted to focus on the bullshit of what they claimed I was reprimanded for. The only requirement I had was the fact that I had to take 3 hours of a billing course along with giving up my supervisory license, which is just a supplemental license to my actual license. It's not a necessity.
But
And I had
why do people? Why are they peering into? I don't get it. Why are these black people? They know how hard it is for black business ownership. Why are they so strung up on trying to tear down a black man's business
I
when
don't understand it,
any
man.
people talk about how hard it is for us?
I don't get it, man. That's a good question. I don't understand why we have people that are so headstrong on trying to tear up businesses in their own community. And then they'll sit there and complain about, well, we don't have no black businesses. Well, it's a reason why. Because they got motherfuckers like you that every time you get mad, you're trying to tear down the businesses of people that look like you. The shit is backwards. It's literally backwards. But it's the truth, man. So I had to go live twice to explain to them what was going on. And I'm like, look, I'm at this point now. Look, I don't even owe y'all an explanation, to be honest with you. This shit is actually personal business. It's none of your goddamn business whether it was true or not. But the fact that it's not true, I'm giving you the information to let you all know. But I'm not going to be doing this shit every day because it ain't really none of y'all business. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. My business is still operating. I'm still doing what I've already done. You all can just live in a fucking dream world of thinking you know what you're talking about, and you don't.
Like I said, I'm sorry, brother, that you're going through that with your own business. And this is why it's hard to actually want to talk about ownership. I had, what I'm saying, mind you, that's one of the hardest things to keep or get is that, and people are taking their enjoyment out of trying to tear that down. And I mean, like I said, um, but a lot of these people don't want to go after these pedophiles and rapists and stuff, or things that
What
you
really
have,
matter?
or yeah, that really matter, that's hurting our community. They don't want to talk about that. Like I said, man, like I said, it's very sad that it's like that. You know what I'm saying? That that's happening, man. I try to make sure I come by and always, pop in and show you support. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? And like I said, this is why like the black ownership, when people say, well, why aren't y'all building in the community? Well, damn, like you tearing down your own shops.
Right.
You know, this is not conducive. This ain't conducive. So this is one of the things like what we're watching right now to you. This is one of the reasons why the black divestment does happen more so where black people do disassociate themselves from blacks and they say, well, why don't y'all reach back? Well, you're looking at it right now. A man that does contribute to blacks, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's being attacked. You know, like there has to be a certain level of, you know, hey, like, we get this, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it that far, or this is just YouTube. Like, hey, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to make sure that, hey, you know, children and certain types of stuff stay out of this, out of these
Right.
kind of things. But, you know, some people don't care so long as that's the means of just destroying. You know, it's all for the views, all for the
Right.
clickbait.
Right.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
crazy, man. And I'm telling these people, I've always showed people shit. I don't have to lie about nothing. If something did, and let me just say this: if something did go wrong with my business, it's none of your business. And the thing about it is, um, just like everybody's personal life, I'm not in the business of trying to ruin anybody's ability to make money. I'm not trying to ruin anybody's personal life. That's not my business. I don't do that. Um, I'm not into that. So why are you digging trying to fuck with my shit? Like, I don't even know y'all. We don't know each other. We never met. We don't talk offline. Why are you? Then they got people vested in trying to know my wife's name, trying to find my wife on Facebook, telling me that they know the name of my siblings. Like, why? Why are you concerned about that? Why are you concerned about my family? What is that going to do for you? Like what benefits are you going to get from that? You're not going to scare me off of YouTube by doing that. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to accomplish anything for you. Like what good is that for you to do that? Now they saying that I disrespect black women. I do not disrespect black women. But what I will do, if those that say some shit about me, I will say something back. But you know very well as much as I have caped for black women in our sector, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why you took it. It was for, I think you made a song uplifting black women, and
Right?
now they jumping on you about now it's amazing. Um, like literally, there's a whole sector just bashing black women, and it amazes me that they're attacking you. They're attacking you. Um, like I said, it's a bunch of fools. That just don't get, you know what I'm saying, like what's going on or what's playing out against our people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we attacking people that literally that we need? This is like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of this stuff go too far, man. Sometimes these things they go too far. You know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all attack these type of things, man, like you gotta understand these are rippling effect of damage or harm you could do when you put out people's information. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is very interesting uh, because black people will do this to their own, but they can't handle it when all of a sudden the dominant society don't mind putting out a certain narrative or imagery about you. You know, you got to be careful with y'all, what we placate into. I mean,
Right?
like I said, brother, like all I can say is keep your head up, and you know what I'm saying, don't let these people, um, don't let them get you caught up in the malarkey and the BS,
Right?
man. See, I know
Yeah,
that's not
man.
something
Because
you want to
my
hear,
thing
man.
is that, yeah, man. Because what I'm telling them is that what you're seeing on YouTube is not correlating with what I'm experiencing in real life, man. Like, my business is doing good.
I don't have any major issues like that. Stuff is great. I don't have any issues with the government or Medicaid. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like y'all listening to somebody that don't know what they talking about and y'all listening to the shit. To me, basically, this is just a YouTube thing because my real life is not reflective of that. I mean, I've rehired more people that I've had since before COVID started. So how the hell I got these problems? It don't even make sense. Like typically, like really, I mean, even and that's even the fact that, you know, I stopped doing business in Dallas, but that's been refined because I needed to. Here you go. I needed to downsize because of some contracts that I no longer wanted to keep. You know, like I know what I'm doing, man, and it's like these guys don't understand business. They don't understand economics. They don't even understand. They don't even understand my licenses or anything. But they're making all these problems. You know. But I'm just taking it. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I went live right now because I just saw my brother. I ain't seen my brother in 2 years, and so I just wanted to like have a discussion, keep myself up while I'm driving. So can I have a bag, please? While I'm driving back home. So that's why I went live. But I just wanted to review the things that were going on during the day, man. You know, they had people did a live stream where they put my real name in the title. I had to flag it. You know,
Yeah.
they put my real name in the title, huh?
No, like I said, bro, like it's like I said, I do. Well, I shouldn't have to. I don't even apologize, but I don't like it that you're going through that. But like I
Yeah, I
said,
know, but it's crazy.
it is crazy. Like y'all, like I
And
said,
then
go ahead, bro.
right. And then these people think the only thing that I do in life is being a therapist. They think like I'm not a father, I'm not a husband, I'm not a friend. They think
The only thing that matters. Everything else is secondary to being a therapist.
Oh, dude, like I try to say, like, and I'm just trying to let somebody. That's why I try to tell so many people, like, listen, man, like, some of us have lives outside of this, like family
Really?
and do stuff outside of these things, man. Like I said, like, yo, like, and I'm seeing that, like, don't get me wrong, YouTube, like, I mean, from what I know of the brother, like, me and D the Row, our income don't depend on YouTube, bro. We're not dependent on YouTube like some people. Like, we're not dependent on
Exactly.
donations. Uh, this is this is something that we just enjoy, but the stuff that's going on here, it's a little bit much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
It
don't
is,
understand.
man.
Like, as I'm saying, like like as I said, when you ask the brother, like, yo, what's those people's career? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with somebody who actually had to go to college to go get a whole degree. You know what I'm saying? That literally the field is there's not that many black people in his field. I'm not sure if y'all know that.
Exactly.
I have two therapists. Why are we trying to get rid of what is the least amount of us are in that type of field? That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why um like this is what I'm saying, like y'all forget there ain't that many of us in a lot of professional fields. There ain't that many black owners. Don't let this thing fool you up because we haven't really gotten there. We're still fighting the fight for ownership. Why sabotage your own people, man? And then when we do this thing where as soon as we start doing things or making money, you know what happens to most of the black people? They leave. They don't want to affiliate with black people because they're like, yo, like this is what y'all do. This is how y'all get y'all rocks. This is why a lot of professionals they don't come to these sectors. I can understand why Umar Johnson don't even come on YouTube. I get it now. I used to say, why does Umar Johnson come on
Right.
there Why don't neither? Listen, bro. I would never. If I was you, I would not. I get that's one of your sex, and it's crazy that the time when you do stuff, giving sound advice for mental health. I don't see people in your chat like that for those videos, but they sure do make a lot of beef.
They sure don't.
They sure do make a lot of beef against you.
Right?
I think people just like using your name for the clout, bro. That's
It
just people
is.
being.
That's exactly what it is. Man, don't you know, man, BMT, I've had at least this week alone, man, I could say there are at least 5 to 8 videos done on me with my name in the title. At least 5 to 8. That's minimal.
Damn,
That's minimal. Minimal.
you more popular than me.
Shit.
Then
And then I'm sitting here like, but my numbers, I mean, my numbers, the reason I came to this sector, because I saw my numbers were better than where they were in the manosphere. You know,
right.
I get more support, more consistent support, and so forth. And so I said, well, I then the manosphere was getting, well, you already know how the manosphere can get. So I was like, let me get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go ahead and just leave.
Right.
This shit was cool until I started dropping receipts about stuff, and then all of a sudden people want to get mad about because I dropped receipts that they couldn't debate me on. So now that you can't debate me, now you want to try to come for other things that I'm dealing with and doing. And the fact that anti-Afro Spengali, you're familiar with her, her channel got shut down.
Yeah.
That was on her own
Wow.
doing. Say what?
I'm just saying, damn, dude. Like, y'all, I thought y'all had it more smoother here, or y'all got feeling like y'all got more
Nah,
crazy
man,
beef.
this shit is. Yeah, this sector is more fanatical than but the manosphere ain't trying to. We ain't got people that's really trying to fuck up your life like that. They may want to roast and say
They
shit,
just
but they
talk.
ain't
Yeah,
trying to
they
make
just
you
try to
lose your
roast.
job.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I
Right?
know the manosphere, and you know what I'm saying bad, but it seems like here they literally go for your job, or they try to go for your livelihood.
Yeah.
I hate to give it to the manosphere, but at least we have something where like, hey, y'all, like you're a black man, leave the code of like livelihood and children and family got to stay out of it. There at least some type of decency for that. Leave the kids and the children out, but it
Yeah,
seems like
exactly.
they don't seem here. Like goddamn, like it's all fun and games until something happens, and no, and then what? Like I said, man, like they got to be like I said, no, yeah, no, right, Joe Smith. Like he's done this songs for dark skin girl, lights, talking about, calling out about the colorism and everything. Like I said, my brother's been in the same with me for a while before he came to this space. You know what I'm saying? Respect to him on that. And it just seemed like it just went like y'all. I mean, y'all don't have. I guess you know what. It's not for my place to say. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that they're gonna keep on coming at you, bro, until you do the necessary thing. It's always interesting until the person with the money slaps back at you and then really put you in that perspective. And that's when people
Right?
start showing up. You got to pull that. That's one thing that the black man, that the white man has shown. I know how to make you hurt. I attack your wallet. And then and then when they start doing shit like that, then all of a sudden, come on, man, we black people, we forget. No, I got to hurt you like how the white man like to hurt y'all. Attack your wallet and your livelihood. But see, I mean, I get why you had to lawyer up, man, because so many people they don't know when to stop. Some people don't know when to stop until the law gets
They
involved.
don't, man.
That always blew my mind, man. As I said, are
Right?
you sure are you sure these people are for black people or some
Nah, man. Some of these people not even black, man. Matter of fact, the anti-Afro lady is Hispanic. She's Mexican.
Why the fuck they listening to her?
Then,
Dog,
thank you. That's the thing I'm trying to say. They listening.
how does that work?
That's the $1 million question, man. Don't you know, man? You can check my replays on my previous videos this week. Don't you know they had guys on my show telling me that they talked to anti-Afro and they gonna do the right thing. She told me not to do this. I had to get with her to make sure it was all right. She's a wonderful lady. Like they talking like this some shit they don't even tell their mom. They showing this woman more respect than they show their own mother.
So you mean to tell me?
Several of them. A Hispanic woman.
Okay, so you mean to tell me, and I just looking at it. So you mean to tell me, for all the pro-blacks or people that are for black people, that a Latin person is telling them how to move and what to do?
Right?
That's like that Angel. You remember that Angel Ramirez bullshit? Yeah, that dude came
Right.
over and started telling black people how they need to do this and do that. Motherfucker
Right.
never really came up or anything, but he's telling black men and especially black women how they need to move, and they follow him like dumbass puppets and shit. And I'm like, why don't you go to your community and rile up your people? Well, brother, you know, I mean, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, y'all, this is where the cold feels. Y'all listening to a Latin person telling y'all to tear down a black person. That's the corny shit that really blew my mind.
It is, man. And then you know, Lennon Honor all of a sudden biracial now.
Oh, kill yourself, nigga.
Lennon Honor, he finally came out and said he don't believe in race. He ain't
Wow.
black. Yeah, Lennon Honor ain't black. He ain't black no more. He's transracial now. Yeah, Lennon Honor transracial.
He's see, you know what I'm saying? Like when you got it where how do you got smoke for a black man trying to help black people, but then you doggone first of all, you don't know your own sex, you don't even know your own sexual preference. And now you also transracial. The fuck? Like, damn, dude, like
Yeah,
that's
this nigga was being pro. When this nigga first came into YouTube, he was pro-black as fuck. Now all of a sudden, you know, my mama is half, half this, half that, and therefore I ain't really pure black. But you know, I don't teach my kids about race. You know, they gotta love everybody, and you know, we everything. You know.
see that. And that's a dude. That's a download
Yeah.
dude who sleep with men.
Yes,
Wow.
that's him.
And see that's where I tell y'all, man. Like everybody don't need the mic, man. Like this is that shit. Like this is that time where y'all have it where the confusion come in. You have the sexually confused men that tell their children that race don't matter, but in the dominant society, they promote their race. You just had it with Asians were talking and pushing out there about how their lives matter, how they need protection, how they need certain advocacy and rights to the law. You just had it with whites did the shit. They had a whole 4 years. You just had what the gays were saying
Right.
that their lives matter, but y'all got a black man that literally came in and hustled and now trying to destroy 2 black men that literally race don't matter. And along with a Latin woman trying to destroy a black man's business. Y'all don't see that play. Y'all found no type of wrong. That's what I'm saying, man. Like sometimes y'all help the enemy do their job, bro. I mean, I hope you bring down the whole hammer on them, man. Like, don't even hold back, bro. Like, don't even hold back. Like, y'all attacking black. Why are y'all supporting people that are purposely attacking black businesses? Why are y'all supporting people when a man literally even called out the sexual predators in this space? Why are these black people or these Hispanic people, why aren't they attacking these minority people that are literally trying to have sex with our kids, that are literally putting down our women, that are literally trying to destroy our black? Why aren't y'all attacking them? Glad to hear that. You good, fam? I think he trying to turn off his alarm for his business. No, you right about that, Joe Smith. America was built on. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's that corny shit because y'all listen. This country, this so-called nation, was built on race. Most societies were built. No, all societies were built on race. All societies were built on race. So we're not going to play this role because literally you had it where leaders and conquerors would try to breed out other races to make their race superior. You had 2 world wars over race. You had a civil war on race. So
Right.
we can stop the narrative that all of a sudden race don't matter. What the fuck? If that's the case, then why are they right now trying to fix the laws to give black people access? Why do they have laws in this country that have to challenge redlining, unfair loans and advancements for black people? Why are they now trying to call out injustices? Oh, you literally have it where you've been having where black men have been turning a blind eye to racist cops and racist people killing black men and women and promoting their narratives in black spaces. And I remember when Diderot would challenge that shit and they would attack him. Listen, I'm just being honest. Like, y'all gotta understand, man. Like, don't do the enemy's job, man. Don't do it. Like I said, man, you got a man that literally, see, y'all want to know why a lot of black women have resentment for black men. You got a dude that literally is attacking Diderot, that Lyndon Arnold, whoever the hell he is, who is openly gay, and his wife, who still somehow she's still staying with him. They done got multiple children, and she's literally sticking it out with him while he sleep with other men, and literally that causes and builds up resentment for black women. That they waste their whole life giving a gay man children. Y'all, we can't make this shit up. This shit been coming time and time again. But y'all gonna attack a black man that's raising a black family, running black-owned businesses. Sis, not one, but multiple ones. So y'all, man. We got to do better, man. We done have people from that are non-ADOS. I know y'all don't like that. That literally say that we don't have the right to reparation, and jump up on the panel and tell us that. But they want to be for black people, but they'll carry the narrative of the white man.
Right.
Come on, man. I ain't never heard Brother Diderot ever say, "Yo, we shouldn't get reparations." I ain't never heard him ever say that. Literally, leave the black woman hanging. But I also heard him keep black women and black men accountable. And amazing that y'all got y'all women attacking the brother that literally when other black dark skinned men were calling y'all all kind of apes and monkeys and all kind of shit, this brother right here literally was arguing with black men defending y'all, and y'all want to attack him all the way to the point where they took down his channel.
Well, that's not really surprising. BMT. Shoot, I was called anti-black by a black woman because, and I'm like, I'm not even the one attacking her, and for that, I was called anti-black. She tried to get me. She tried to get other people to turn against me just because I said I'm anti-community, and I put myself on a pedestal as opposed to putting black women or black men on the pedestal. I've been called a coon for that, and I'm like, I'm the last person to be going up against black women to denigrate them or anything, but for that I was called anti-black, all this shit, and try to get a group to turn against me. Luckily, it didn't work, but that's what it is. It's like these people. When you point out the fuck shit in the community, oh, you're the problem. You're anti-black. Then they want to challenge you and ask you what you're doing. And then when you look on their channel, you see they ain't doing nothing. They don't show not one thing about anything they do in the community. But then they got another to tell you what you do. Like, so it's crazy.
Right. This is the bullshit we got to deal with, man. What's up, Brother Speak?
What's going on, Brother Speak? What is this indigenous shit? Why? Listen, bro. I didn't start hearing about this indigenous shit until I came to goddamn nigga tube. What the fuck is this indigenous shit? What is y'all native language for y'all indigenous black people? What is y'all native language? what is y'all native? How are y'all indigenous and y'all ain't got no damn language? I would like, can that dude who's indigenous, could y'all please tell us your indigenous language, your flag, your bird? I mean, even goddamn the Native American nations, they got flags. I done seen them flying that damn flag. If I call my goddamn friend Izzy right now, she will literally pull out her damn flag. That shit right there, hanging over her damn bed. What is y'all indigenous African American y'all that was supposedly here? What is y'all flag?
So is he trying to say that he was here even before the Native Americans? Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah. Somehow they flew some. They had some canoes or some shit in Africa that made it to America, and I guess they were walking around this whole damn time. So wouldn't they have seen y'all first? Wait, I got a question. What is your language, and how did your language not get passed down? How the hell did the Native Americans' language make it all the way to 2021, but your language didn't make it? You can't tell me that the white man stole that from you, but somehow the Native Americans, they still got their language. What artifacts do y'all have in America to prove that y'all were here? We can dig up the goddamn Native American shit. Now all of a sudden, y'all, I hate when y'all read these goddamn Google National Geographic columns and shit, and y'all tell them, well, we were always here. Where, nigga? In Cleveland? Miami? The fuck were y'all at? I need some of y'all to come. I need some of y'all. This is what I'm saying, bro. I guess they in this sector right over here, the indigenous people. They must be over here. I don't know what they goddamn. Like I said, bro. I think that's how to do this. Like I said, everybody can't come to the table when it comes to reparations. Everybody can't.
That is the truth. Because look at
Everybody can't come to the table when we talk about reparations. I don't even know why y'all even come. If y'all so damn indigenous, what the fuck is y'all school, bro? What school do y'all got?
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, fam.
I just want to lighten the topic up, man, because I hear what you're saying. But brother, speak. Have you heard of St. James?
St. James. No, who's that?
Look it up and let me know what you think.
No, I am nervous, but let me go look it up.
It's over there. It's off of 45 and I think ranking. But look it up and let me know what you think.
No.
Go ahead, BMT.
You know, I mean, like I said, y'all, like I guess somebody tell me the Olmec or whatever, some shit. You mean the almanac? Like I said, I guess y'all got some book that the white man wrote for y'all. Now, all of a sudden, now y'all that's somehow he transcribed it for y'all. But again, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to go in about that shit. Y'all, D Darrell did drop the link. And only y'all come up here. Y'all tell y'all shit. Somehow the Native Americans got reparations. But the native black whatever guess continentals or whatever the origin they're native black aborigines, y'all didn't get no reparations. How the fuck did they skip past y'all? And you can't say that y'all can't say that y'all part of the Native Americans, but the Native Americans had black slaves.
Exactly.
That is in history. How the hell were y'all the originals and the Native Americans that were here? They didn't even fuck with y'all. They had y'all as slaves. So it couldn't have been them. They forgot, oh yeah, you one of us too. No, they had no problem getting you, raping you or killing you. Like I said, man, like these things where we like that's what I'm saying. Like the professionals that do come here that literally try to build or work with us or edify us. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta stop trying to just tear them down and destroy them, man. Like some of y'all, I think that's y'all career is just to destroy black. Anything that is positive for blacks, destroy.
Okay, I looked that up. That's where
saw it?
you was going.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
I
where you
had
was.
fun. I had fun tonight with my brother, brother Speak.
Hey, I'm not mad at you.
Hey man, we had a blast.
Man, crazy. Hey, I am not mad at you.
Yeah, man. It was wonderful.
What was the occasion? Birthday? Was just
Oh,
just
I just went to see my brother. He came up. He comes here once a year to College Station for a week to train for his job. He lives in Wyoming, and they do a lot of those chemical plants and nuclear plants. They do their training in Texas.
no, okay.
And so he came here. He comes here once a year to do a training for like a week, and they basically leave on Saturday. But today is his last day. They come to Houston, and so usually when he comes, we try to meet. So last year I wasn't able to do it because of COVID and everything. So
Yeah.
so I hadn't seen my brother in like probably a year and a half because of COVID,
Okay.
and so we just was just reconnecting.
No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'll be right back.
All right. So yeah, BMT man, it's all good, man. I know you speaking to the buffoonery of YouTube, but man, these people, man, they go out of their way, man, to do shit that just ain't even called for. You know what I'm saying, BMT?
No, I hear you, fam. And like I said, it just, I'm not. You already see me today. I was damn battling the pedo spear and all their minions and shit. And this is why. This is like I said, bro. Understand, we dealing with a mindset in these spaces that they don't care. You know, like I said, you done had it where, like I said, that EDP dude. You talked about it. I done talked about it. Different assortment of brothers. We brought this up, man, and it's getting worse and worse. It's
Right.
getting worse and worse. You're starting to see people coming in this space speaking against black people openly. And they're not even challenging these narratives. They're actually working with them to destroy black men like you. I don't get that. Well, what do y'all have against Umar Johnson or D. Darrell or any black person that literally is trying to build like at some point y'all don't question. Like this is why, like I said, this is why sometimes it'd be like, yo, when they be throwing that stuff in our face that they would tell. See, there's a thing about how the white man will tell a black Negro to string up another black Negro and then hand him the whip and tell him to beat and peel the flesh off his back. Now, granted, he gave that Negro the whip rather than just crack it on that damn man. He rather crack it on a black man. That's what y'all doing right now. Y'all are following and being tools of the enemy. You trying to destroy a black family that he got to feed his woman and his children. That's why I know y'all don't give a shit about black family. You don't give a shit about black development. Like I said, like Omar Johnson don't do nothing for black people. Well, I look at his IG. All that man has been doing is literally writing books and doing counseling with black people. Who's paying? I be wanting to try to figure out who's paying him to do all that shit. But then when we start charging, when you start seeing black people start making money, you know when they get mad? When they start seeing you live your life. When you live your life a certain type of way, you start making money, you start actually elevating, you start coming out of certain economic classes and moving up your black family, which we should have been doing, what we need to be doing. They say, who are you, Negro, to take your family and move y'all to the next level? You're a fake, you're a charlatan. So they will attack you. Because if they cannot have access to what you're getting, that you worked hard for many years, then they rather destroy it and destroy you.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, they want you to sacrifice yourself for the good of the community, even though that some of these people in the community don't care nothing for anybody. But because they're love, the desire, all that, they want you to help them. And if you don't placate to them, like you said, they want to destroy you. They want to say you're anti-black when the main people saying about the community. These are the main ones who are more anti-black than the person who's straight up telling you I'm anti-community. It's crazy.
True, man. People misguided, man. It's just, man. I don't know, man. This shit is ridiculous. What people will do for views, what they'll say, man. Just say some of the craziest shit. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to ask you, BMT. I heard everybody been getting on Mr. Fantastic ass about the Chauvin case. Man, I seen tons of people in the manosphere on his ass. They was like, "Where you at, Fantastic?"
yeah, right. Like I said, like when you're wrong, you're wrong. You can only take so many arrows, like on this. And again, like I said, at the end of the day, when like I said, same dudes that was standing with the Proud Boys, same dudes that was standing with all the buffoonery, now they standing with Derek Chauvin. I'm like, yo, at some point we gotta just get rid of these folks. You can't have them around. These are the same dudes that was standing when Ahmaud Arbery got shot. saying, "Yo, why did he run? He should have stopped."
Yep.
These men are anti-black, just like the dude you dealing with, that Leonard Arnold dude. They anti for black people, and it amazes me when you call them out and say, "Yo, so now that we see you for who you are," they get mad because you calling out. When you call out a demon, by then that's when they fight you the most. That's when they fight you the most. So I'm not surprised. They were going to attack. Just like, same thing going on. These same type of people, they don't care. These are the same people that said that they want the community to burn. And black men and some black women were supporting these people.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, damn. Didn't say you have black people in these places that have been scamming black people out of their money. But then they'll say, well, why don't black people work for black people? Well, hold up, bro. Y'all got a whole scammer right there. Get rid of them.
Mhm.
Dudes talking about they want black women raped.
Or
I was really on a panel where dudes wanted black women raped repeatedly. And you know what's crazy? I didn't hear no black men jump up on that panel to go want to run that motherfucker off.
I don't know.
Like I said, man, y'all got it. Yeah. They're going to be coming, D. They're going to be coming for you. Until they can destroy you, they're going to come. You just got to harden up your heart, take them down. They got motherfuckers that told me I should have took down my video I did today because that's defamation of character towards those black men.
Wow. That's crazy.
I'm doing defamation of character towards black men. Why are you shaming black men, BMT? Black men that are knowingly being caught having sex with children, killing people, have babies, and have been incarcerated. But that I'm doing the defamation. You're doing defamation. Brother Speak is doing defamation. But we want the Lindonites or whatever the hell y'all call these people, these female binary motherfuckers and all the other, y'all want them to go on doing and burning and destroying the shit that they do.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, man. Black community, man, we guys got a lot of issues.
Yeah, I mean, I had two black. And this is so funny. These guys complain about black women that they're not feminine. They're against black men. When I went on the Faith Factor, and I was kind of talking about how some of our black leaders ain't doing nothing for the black community. I had two and talking about what the fuck shit in the community. I had two black men say I'm anti-black. I hate the community. You hate black men. And it took a black woman, two black women, to defend me and say, no, that's not. He don't hate black people. He care about black people. So I get it, man. These dudes are out of there. But they have women that support them.
They sure do.
And you had one dude on here. I mean, talking about one black women rape. This dude one offered them to white men. Just want here. Don't date someone like me. Go date a white man. I said, these dudes out of here. I can't. And then they'll go on a panel with a woman that she anti-black male. But they go on there trying to convince her, I'm not that like them black men. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I can't. Y'all don't know what y'all want.
Exactly.
But I'm the anti-black guy. Okay.
What's up, Pillsbury?
What's going on, OG?
What's
What's
up, man?
good?
You tell me.
What's up? Who is this? Bro Speak and lawyer. What that say? SMT?
BMT.
Yeah, what's going on with y'all? So
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
What's
doing
up?
all right. I'm chilling, Shit, I'm just getting back to the house, And what's the topic of discussion for today, bro?
Well, I decided to do a late night discussion on just open whatever. I was kind of talking about this, the situation in the sector, in the Umar sector. You've been seeing a lot of stuff with people doing content about me, trying to attack my business, my license,
Oh yeah,
putting all that false information about me. Not saying people trying to look up who my wife is, my children.
man.
People doing dumb shit like that, man.
Yeah, it seems like this sector, you the one that replaced Umar Johnson, bro.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it's appearing to be.
Yeah, and they want you. I saw a video of Rev G. He brought back up that video which you was in the office and everything, like
Right.
early this morning. And I'm looking at this like, for them to have to keep bringing back old stuff, they don't have no new information about you for real, but they just really want to make you look bad to the public. That's what it is.
Right.
And man, to be honest, that whole group over there, man, they just seem like they reaching for anything.
They are. They
They
really
want to,
are.
yeah, they want to reach for anything just to try to, because they got some people over there that follow them that's retards too, just like them. I'm talking about some slow people. I don't mean to talk about them like that, but it is what it is, man. They got some people over there that ain't too bright, and so they just want to make you look bad. And I guess they want to try to, but anybody that can really see, I mean, we see, it's BS, man. You got to bring back old videos. You got to reach to the sky. You got to try your best, man. And to be honest with you, I don't know, man. Some just ain't right with them. But anti-Afro Spengali, it was crazy because conscious energy when he was on the show, he said she wanted to make peace with you. So when he was saying she wanted to make peace with you, right after that, that's when she put videos out about you.
Exactly. That was all lies.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell was that all about?
Exactly. Which I didn't believe anyway. I ain't believe none of that shit.
I don't know, man. For a second, I thought that he was telling the truth when he got on the phone, and then when the second live stream came, when she never answered the phone, that's when I was thinking something ain't right. But I knew even if she would answer that phone, I knew it was something to that, man, because she never wanted to call peace before. She been doing this for 7 years, and they want to call peace before. What make her want to call peace right now?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They what it is that when you right after Umar Johnson, man, you number 2 on the hit list. That's what it is. You number 2, bro.
It's crazy, man.
So what? So they was trying to go after your wife and daughter.
They
Trying to
tried to,
dox you?
man. Lady tried to look up, claimed that she got my wife's information, said that she said, I know how your sister initials, this is your wife initials, your sister initials, shit like that. They tried to find out they actually did they took a Facebook page and covered the faces of claiming that was my wife with another man, and she left me in 2017.
Oh Lord, these.
Just lies, man.
Oh, okay.
But they sit there and for them to do that and then have the gall to tell me who I'm disrespecting and what I need to do and what I shouldn't. I'm not listening to none of that shit. And to be honest with you, I just want to let everybody know, like, I want y'all to know that the lies that they say don't affect me in real life. They only affect my image on YouTube, because I have clients that watch YouTube and they watch my show.
Yeah.
I have multiple clients that literally watch my show, and they don't give a shit what these people say. because they understand the treatment that they're getting and they know the help that they have received. They watch my Life Solutions channel actually more than they watch this one, but they do watch it and they do say they think some of the stuff is entertaining, but they say sometimes they think it kind of go really not necessarily with me, but it's like certain people that come on a panel saying stuff. They think
Yeah,
it may go a little bit too far, but
yeah,
that's not stopping them from seeing me as their therapist.
yeah.
You know,
Facts.
so I'm trying to tell these people I mean, my thing is this: I'm not in the business of trying to convince everybody to like me. I'm not trying to get everybody to like me. Those who support me, I'll answer to you. I'll give you, you know, evidence of what happened, like I've done. And those that don't care about me, you can say what you want. You can live in your own fantasy world.
Yeah,
It won't bother me one bit because I know it's not based in truth. So you can call me fake, phony. You can say I committed Medicaid fraud, but those things are not true. My business is still up and running. I'm still doing what I got to do. I have my license. I'm still doing whatever. You can just think whatever you freely want to think. I mean, it's not based in reality. This is YouTube. I'm gonna say that this is YouTube shit, and that's just basically how I would approach it.
you know
Nothing
what?
more.
The thing that gets me is they willing to make these videos about somebody, but they not willing to come to the table to debate. It's it's crazy. It's like you willing to make the videos, but when it comes to we trying to get them to debate, and they want to act like people's panels are so toxic. Like, man, come on, get that stuff out of here, man. You talking crazy right now. Either you got the facts on the situations you talking about, or you don't.
And they don't.
That's exactly what it looked like to me.
Yeah,
Like, come
man.
and
on now.
they're willing to cyber stalk you just because they don't. They, I
Yeah.
I mean, and like, uh, okay, so I'm trying to understand something. Okay, they're against Umar, and but to get rid of Umar and his supporters, they're willing to dox you, stalk, cyber stalk people, commit all kinds of actual crime just
Right.
to get a YouTuber off of YouTube.
Yeah.
That that
Yes.
makes so that's so I,
Dumb.
I don't know what do you call that? Just insane, man. It's
It,
insane.
It's
it's
petty,
an
man.
it's an obsession.
That's petty.
Yeah, it must be because I'm like I there is no way I'm looking up someone trying to look up their family or anything just because I don't like what they do on YouTube. I'm like, look, if I don't like somebody on YouTube, I just don't watch them. I'm like, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
Jesus, stalking people, man.
It's
Yeah.
stupid,
They
man. And my thing is that they don't understand, man, that you know, that a lot of this shit, like some of these smaller people, like Bi Curious, I'm not even responding. Like he did a video there. Like I'm not even responding to that bullshit. It ain't even my thing is these little channels that got 4, 5, 600 people. It ain't even worth me responding to. Like the shit that they saying is irrelevant. I
yeah.
mean, you got a couple hundred people at best that's watching you. I'm not. I
Yeah.
mean, this the same dumbass that did an Asian live. This nigga black as me, but doing an Asian Lives Matter.
Yo, yo, I rock with
Wow.
both of y'all. I don't want to say nothing bad about you.
I'm just saying, but that's the truth. This nigga black as me, but talking about Asian Lives Matter. Get the fuck out of here. That's the kind of buffoonery we got going on, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, these people just hate being they hate being black. I don't
Yeah, he
how,
does hate being black.
I'm like you do know they're not gonna accept you like that, right?
Nah, not according to him. This nigga said that I sympathize with the Asian side, even though he only 25%, 75% black. But let him tell it he biracial.
Uh,
I heard.
why? Why? Just I'm like, it's like, do you? I'm like, do you hate black that much?
Yes, he
I'm like,
does.
how do you hate? I don't know. I'm seeing so much stuff on YouTube. It's like at this point, it's just like nothing surprises me no more. Nothing. Nothing. Just I'm like I expect everything. I expect people to do the most disrespectful, just just something that's just so detrimental to themselves and the race just to get at someone. I just expect it. It's sad. But man, it's just like, well, what can you do in that point? It's just like you just live your only thing you can do is just keep doing you at this point. I'm
You
like,
know, but the young black man and the young black woman is really raised by the media. I look at it like, just like you were speaking on Umar Johnson earlier, and I think Umar Johnson is really needed. His mindset is really needed in the black community because when I noticed when we was growing up, me and a lot of my friends, we was looking for fathers. My father left me when I was maybe like 6 years old. So we was all looking for fathers. So either my brother's on my father's side, so he lived on the other side of the neighborhood, but he was older than me and stuff, so he had his own group of friends. But either I was going either I was going to look at my mother and them to learn how to become a man, or I was going to go out on the street and look at other older young men to learn how to become a man. So I went outside the house and I looked at other men to learn how to become a man. But the thing is, Chicago and stuff, it's so it'd be a lot of gangbangers and stuff. So, but at the same time, we still gotta learn how to be a man from another man. So, if we had more people like Umar Johnson that was in the street, more so speaking black knowledge on black love and how we could do better and things of that nature, we would be a lot better off, because a lot of the kids, they learn from whoever they look up to and they learn from. That's the person they a lot of times we want to be like. So he could be a drug dealer, he may be a killer, he may be somebody that's out robbing a lot of people, but those would be the people we aspire to be like. But if we have more people that was out there speaking knowledge, black knowledge, telling us where we come from and our roots and teaching us how to do better, we'd be doing better. That's how I feel. So he really is much needed, but the way that a lot of people are raised on media and how and we a lot of us, man, we just don't like each other. A lot of us, we dark as a motherfucker, but we be anti-black. And being raised by the media. And that's how they, Lil Wayne and them came out to be Bloods. Then we had all these fake Bloods that popped up around the country. You got all these, when Chicago started to drill rap, now everybody else want to do this drill rap shit, talking about killing each other and all that. That's
Right.
it's the same thing, like, and that's what and like how they pushing the the homosexual agenda. You got all these men coming out the closet now. Like, come on, it's whatever they push is. They know what they learned is whatever the media push for some. It's like whatever the media push, that's what people start to become. That's how I look at it.
Right.
yeah, yes, it's definitely a agenda. I mean, you're seeing more dudes coming out in dresses. I mean, I saw that Kid Cudi in a dress,
Yeah,
and I'm like, w- and I used to listen to Kid Cudi. I was so just disappointed. I'm like, why are you wearing a dress? What happened? Did you sell out to the LGBTQ? Is that what it is? I
man.
mean, I'm like, and then the excuse was, well, Cobain did it. Why can't I? I'm
Really?
like, "You-
Yeah, he said that.
yeah, he said that. I'm like, you ain't Kurt Cobain. And
Man,
it's like you you're not white. I'm like,
yeah.
the white people. I mean, the white media can't cover up some of these dudes who wearing dresses want to turn into a Tigo, but
Mm.
black people, you can't do that because they're gonna highlight you and make it more than what it is. And
Yeah.
so, and most black people don't understand that, and they think they can just do anything, and then it's just like, well, it's just me. No, it affects us all. Well, that's not me. That ain't. I was like, no, but it affects you because you don't control your image. You don't
Yeah.
control it.
Right.
They gonna paint you as the face of this. Like they try to paint black men as the face of domestic violence. They try to paint them as criminals,
Yep.
the super predators and all that stuff.
Yep.
I mean, so it's like you're not they're not catching it. But then when you point it out to them, hey, you really need to be careful what you about your image. They're looking at you like, oh, what about you? What do you do? Why are you judging? Why are you condemning? I'm like, I'm not condemning you. You do what you do, but I'm like, keep that to yourself. Don't be putting that out in public and then get mad when somebody else say, man, I'm not feeling that. And think that we're trying to oppress you or something. I'm like, man,
Right.
get out of here.
Like
Yeah.
you're not making your own decisions. You're being influenced by others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They try to force it on to us like it's a part of our culture, and then when we deny it, they want to act like we the problem. No, nigga, you the problem. That shit ain't got shit to do with us. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But they trying to force a certain culture on us, and this is every day with the media. And then they be making certain celebrities come out and say whatever they want them to say. Certain celebrities be like the spokespersons for certain agendas. So man, yeah, I don't be listening to none of that bit. Like I'm the type like I can. Sometimes I'll listen to it, but I don't let. I don't follow nothing with no celebrity do or none of that, man. Cause I don't. All of them suspect to me. All of
Yeah,
them.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Darrell, you more needed. Darrell, you more needed in the community. Somebody that's went through college and made it. See, we had more men like that, we'd be a lot better. And then, like, especially like with the gangs and stuff, they started with a positive image, helping people in the community and stuff like that. But when they introduced the crack in the 80s and all that, and they started writing certain leaders like they were other leaders, starting conflict and wars, like the stuff that anti-Svengali like to do, you know what I'm saying? So when they did that stuff, they started wars between black organizations and stuff like that. And man, they did all type of crazy, and it's documented. That's half of the stuff be documented. So man, I don't really. But the little kids though, they don't know the real history though. They only thing they know is my older brother and them. They was shooting at the people on the other side of the neighborhood, and that's what we supposed to do too. I guess I don't know what it is, but nigga, that's shit. That's why I had to leave, bro. I had to leave Chicago. I can't. I don't know, man. I don't got the answer for everything, but shit, I got the answer for myself. Shit, get the hell up out of there.
Yep. That's what you're supposed to do. But the thing of it is, you got a lot of people, a lot of guys who they'll come out here and say, "Well, I don't want to mentor and I don't want to do this," and because they're not going to pay attention. How do you know? How do you know that they're not going to pay attention? You're not even attempting to try to show them something different.
Yeah,
You just want to throw them away. But then when they get out of control, now, oh, we got to put them down. We got to put them down. I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, are you gonna put down all of them? Because you're gonna run out of bullets real quick.
man. Uh,
And
they just don't know who they are. It ain't really putting them down. I mean, some of them, some of them I think can't be reached though. But I'm not gonna say I'm not God. I'm not say who somebody should put down and all that. But hey, but what was you talking about earlier when you said that wait, was you saying that black people wasn't the first ones in America? Or
yeah,
was you saying
oh, I think that. that they did sleep.
Hell yeah, I'm finna get up out of here. Darrell done went to sleep.
Yeah, he partied too hard.
Real talk. He was with his bro today, so he had to, see his family. I'm about to get up out of here though, bro. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Just y'all stay up though, man. I rock with y'all. We gonna get it together though. We gonna get it together.
All right, nice talking to you, man.
All right, brother.
Yeah, I think the Darrell is out. He partied too hard. I mean, I can't be mad. If you haven't seen your brother in over a year, shoot, I would be partying too. Shoot, I haven't. So I can't be mad. But yeah, this is crazy. Ah, man. Yeah, if everybody got the number for D Darrell, can y'all call him? No, dude, I need to shut it down. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. D Darrell. Oh, well, he out of there. Yeah, he out of there. He gone. uh, that's the problem with doing these late nights, man. Unless you actually used to doing them. I'm used to it. I work at night. I'm at work right now, just outside doing this stuff. So, jeez, poor D. D Darrell. Yeah.
Yeah,
You might
somebody.
want to shut it down.
No, I'm good, man. Somebody was I'm gonna get this call later on. Somebody sent me something. They probably trying to wake me up.
Yeah, I tell them to call you so you wake up. You
Yeah,
was
man. I
out.
kind of dozed a little bit, just thinking about stuff. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, it's crazy, man. This the sector, man. Between the manosphere, this sector, man, is crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, from what I'm gathering, it seems like there's no difference. It's just like,
It got man, it got craziness all over the place, man. Craziness all over the place. Like I said, man, I went to that place you looked up, had a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah. So big. How did your brother do? He was.
Oh man, he act a fool, man.
I bet he.
He you know what? I took him to a place. You remember that place initials HN?
Yeah, I know.
I think it closed, huh?
It might be because the last time I drove by there, it wasn't open, so it might be. I mean, I'm like a lot of these clubs, man. That COVID hit that put the nail on some of these places' coffins.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them, man. And so, I also went to another one, start with an O, off of Westheimer.
Yeah, I've heard of that one too.
Man, it go down. But it's been a lot, man. I'm not really big on that type of entertainment, but I only do it when I have family come out of town and we go in groups or something.
Yeah.
But it was on tonight, man.
Yeah, well, hey, you haven't seen your brother in a while. Yeah, you got to party hard, man.
Yeah, man.
And
yeah, it was cool, man. So, but I just had to go live, man, because people bring, they don't understand stuff. They get on here talking and just putting all these false on YouTube. it's like, man, I really think, man, people need to stop doing that. Like, if you don't like somebody, just stick with the topic or whatever's on YouTube. There's no need to be bringing up people personal stuff, trying to mess up people's life. Even though they couldn't do that to me, but it's just like, man, you got people that, you don't know how someone gonna react to you trying to destroy them like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you can look them up, they can look you up,
right?
And we've seen where some disagreements that happen on like Facebook end up getting somebody killed just because just threatening each other, and they didn't think that they would come see him, but they came and see him. And
it's crazy, man. And you try to tell people, man, like, it's no use to doing that. Like, and I just want to let them know, you trying to mess me up ain't gonna better your situation. Whatever you're trying to do to hurt me is not gonna help you.
No, it's really not. What is it? What are you gonna get? More subscribers, but it's like, is it making your life better? Are you making any more money than what you would have? I'm
right.
like, shoot, I told like when I was on Faith's channel earlier, well, yesterday, I guess it was yesterday now. I'm not worried about criticism because look, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do to me. I haven't said nothing that would get me in trouble with my job. I mean, you can dox me if you want. It ain't gonna do you any good.
Right.
I ain't got. What you gonna do? Sue me? What? You ain't gonna get nothing. So it's like you wasting your time. The only thing you're gonna get is you ain't gonna get no money. So I don't even know what doxing me is. All you gonna get? I mean, like, damn, it's wild, and it's just for what? You want to ruin somebody's life over comments?
Yeah.
Jazz, I don't get this space no more, man. I don't get this black space, man. It's wild, and it's like they if you just don't agree with someone, or you have, if you're not one, if you're one way, they hate you. If you're other way, you hate you, or you just balance, they hate you. They hate you even more if you're balanced.
Yep.
Like you don't take one side or the other. They hate you even more.
Right.
I'm like, wow, man, it's insane. I'm just glad that it's I only thing I can say for people is like try to have at least a good decent reputation, especially on the YouTube. Just when you have that decent reputation, you're gonna have defenders for you. Just because.
True, man. It's true. It's so
Like,
true, man. I just take it as it come, man. I'm like, these guys sitting here trying to say this stuff, man, and things is going as usual business. Like I'm like, man, like these people don't know. They just taking stuff for what it is. Business is operating as usual for me, and they sitting there thinking stuff, and I'm like, y'all don't even get it, man. Like the shit y'all seeing is just not, what's real. And then it's people like, well, D, what you gonna say about it? It's nothing to say and do. Like business is not affected. Like I don't know what you want, I'm just gonna let people think what they want to think.
well, they want you to rage and go off the rails, or either do the same thing. Probably, I don't. It's like, why? Well, will be the point of that. I'm gonna ruin the good stuff happening here just to go after some people who's lame. I'm like, man, I wouldn't even do that. But anyway, D, I gotta go because I gotta go help a coworker out.
All right, brother. Appreciate you for coming up.
Oh, no problem, D Darrell, and keep doing what you're doing, man.
Definitely.
All right.
So, guys, basically, I'm chilling now. Just glad to have a conversation with you all before I calling in for tonight. Definitely hit my brother up. He was texting me, had a good time. I won't see him again until probably the summertime. He's going to be back. And then I told him that I'm going to try to make a trip to Wyoming in the summer and see him for maybe 5 days. And, then maybe I guess he'll be back towards the end of the summer. And we'll be connecting then, so I just try to take advantage of every time I'm able to see him. So, but just wanted to have a conversation with y'all about everything. And I'm just saying, I know there are people that listen to me that, they refuse to listen to anything I say. They think, I guess they think that I committed Medicaid fraud and all this other different stuff. That's not true. But just want to let you know, I'm still operating. I'm still doing things. And I mean, you're free to say what you want. I don't really care. I gave you all the receipts. And if you don't to listen to them and you want to say whatever you want, hey, just have at it. Hey, just if you want to think what you want, man, it's like I said, it's people saying stuff. It ain't even worth me responding to, man. It really ain't. And I just have to move forward and do my content. And that's why I'm the Godfather. Basically, that's why I'm who I am. So, but with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. It's almost 4:00 a.m. I probably won't go to sleep. I probably won't be up to about 11 or 12 this evening, and then I'll go about my day. So y'all have a great morning for those that are going to be up, and I will see you later. Have a blessed day. Peace.